Okay, we come now from the mystery of the mind into the rhythm of life with our next speaker. So it's my pleasure to bring the Beatbox to our stage. He is an Aries. He's single and he's very, very available. Music is innate within him. He's immersed. He's ongoing flow in his head. He feels music, completely enveloped by it. He responds in harmony. He hears melody. He moves to rhythm. A man quite literally made of music, and here to share his process and musical exchanges with us today, it's my pleasure to bring to us the Beatbox. Please join us. Welcome to the stage. The stage is yours. I'm looking forward to this.
Yo, check. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for that lovely intro. My name is Pete. I go by the name of the Beatbox. The reason being is I am a beatboxer. Now, as a beatboxer, I spend a lot of time thinking about my mouth, my lips, my tongue, my throat, my voice box, and how I can use these to create sonic palettes of sound that I can then use to put into music. Now, I have released 2 albums, both of which are very unique because they are created entirely of sounds from my voice. I release videos on YouTube, and I'm very proud to say I've achieved over 30 million views throughout all my videos, and this has led me to tour extensively around the world. During which, as well as sharing my music, I like to engage in exchanging music with local musicians. Now, before I continue talking too much, I'd like to show you what I do. So, I break down the sounds. First of all, the drum kit and the hi-hats. Next, the snare drum. Finally, the bass drum. Yeah!
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Water.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now next, I like to add a few different sounds to that. Sorry, let me just get a little drink here. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. I like to add a few different components. So next, I will add the bass line. When the night has come, the land is dark, then the moon, there's a peon plate, black wheel seats, and so it goes on.
Fantastic.
Now, alongside, thank you very much, alongside my passion for creating music and sharing music, I like to teach. And I found myself in places where I've learned a lot in exchange for my music. I was recently in Kenya. I played in Nairobi, and I found my way out into the coast in Kilifi, where I played a show. And on a day off, I went around the local village, and I came across a school. I met the headmaster. He asked me what I was doing there. I said I was there to play music, and I asked him about how they explore music in the school. And he told me that they sing. They have no money for instruments, so they play drums on the tables and they use their voice. And I offered to go the next day to give a workshop, and he said yes. And I had this wonderful experience of arriving at this school. I was greeted by the entire school with song. And they sang with these beautiful voices and these beautiful melodies, and the kids banging on the table. And how wonderful it was for me to then be able to offer an exchange and to show them the way that I found myself creating music using nothing but my voice. And I spent an hour with them, and we made a performance for the headmaster at the end of the day, and it was wonderfully enriching. I also found myself in Ulaanbaatar in Mongolia, and I was watching a performance of traditional song and dance, and I met a guy, and I watched a guy singing with the traditional throat singing, where they use their throat to create a tone, and they deliver these wonderful harmonics over the top. And I watched in awe. It sounds otherworldly, and at the end, I went up to him and I communicated my appreciation of what he did. And again, I found myself in this wonderful situation where I was able to offer what I did, you know, and you can imagine their faces when I went yeah in the middle of Ulaanbaatar. And it's part of my passion, which is to exchange music like this. Now, I want to show you how I use these sounds to create music. What I have here is a loop pedal, and the way it works is when I press record, my voice is recorded into it, and I press play and it plays it back. Press record, my voice is recorded into it, and I press play and it plays it back. Now each time that loops, I can add a sound to create a song. Ladies and gentlemen, Marka 2018, would you like to hear me do this?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Hi-hats. Harmonies. calling. It seems man rhythms come calling. With him play, with the music never leaves his mind. A man of music gonna forge the way. You know the man's got a rhythm calling. It seems man rhythms come calling. With him play, with the music never leaves his mind. A man of music gonna forge the way. You know the man's got a rhythm calling. It seems man rhythms come calling. With him play, with the music never leaves his mind. A man of music gonna forge the way. You know the man's got a rhythm calling. It seems man rhythms come calling. With him play, with the music never leaves his mind. A man of music gonna forge the way.
Woo!
Thank you. Now, I don't have too much time, so we're going to have to do this very quickly, but as I said, I have a passion for sharing and teaching, and I'm in a room full of wonderful people here who I presume I've just introduced the concept of beatboxing to, so why not you guys have a go? You up for this? Okay, so we're going to go very quickly. I'm going to split you into two groups. Left side here, you're going to be the bass drum. To be honest, it's the hardest one. I'm sorry, but I think that you're ready. This side, you're going to be the snare. So for the bass drum, we're going to do a B sound. Everybody. Let me hear, come on. And you, now you're going to do the snare. It's a K sound like this. Everyone. That's it. We're drums. We're all beatboxers now. So what we're going to do a little beat together. Follow me. It's going to go bass drum, snare. Ready? You guys ready? I want to hear more power. This side are winning so far. Here we go. Everyone. Keep it going. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was beautiful. That was wonderful. We are now all beatboxers. And now to finish off, thank you. I've prepared something special for this event to say thank you to Icicle, to say thank you for Marka. It's a one-off performance. I hope you've enjoyed me, the Beatbox, and this is for all of you. Here we go.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Beatbox. Fantastic. Fantastic. Pete, bro, man. Thank you. Absolutely superb.
Do you know what, Beatbox, come here for a second. Because next, I've got to do this thing, which is the Vada Hunt. Okay, and I have to talk a lot during this. It's exhausting. If you've got the energy, would you mind working with me on it? I know this is off the cuff, but hang with me. So next, we're doing our final Vada Hunt, okay? The Vada Hunt, we all know. We've played it. Vada Hunt involves the Vada app. You're going to have the app to do it. The screen for that, the shot is coming up any second. The Vada shot, put it up. The image, here it is. We are going to win a watch. We all know the watch. It's an Apple Watch 3. And the way in which it's played is with the following clip. Let's see the clip.
Pazarlama dünyasında birçok şey hedefledin. Biraz da Vada'yı hedefle. Hemen Vada Hunt uygulamasını indir, oynamaya başla. Etrafındaki Vada'ları yakalayarak en yüksek skoru yap ve 6 adet Apple Watch 3'ten birini kap. Sen de oyna, hediyeleri kaçırma.
Fantastic. So this is Vada Hunt. So Pete, just so you know, everybody's got a phone. It's augmented reality. They're going to be hunting for Vada. And when the music starts, I've got to keep talking, and maybe you can do some beatbox with me. When the music starts, and they're going to start, and now it's started. Vada Hunt is starting, Pete. Here we go. Much better. Very good. Vada. Vada. Find the Vada. Capture the Vada. Vada. Keep going. Search for the Vada. Could be anywhere, could be up in the sky. Fantastic. The Beatbox, everybody. Pete, you helped me. Thank you.